I'm a small business owner that gets dozens of these emails and these DMs every single day promising me that they'll have this business saving service that they can provide me. So I have a unique perspective from both sides of what works and what doesn't. Like I said, one of the main approaches that people teach is to cold email or cold DM to get in touch with potential clients, and this can certainly work if done right. The same thing goes with cold emailing wholesale suppliers for an e-commerce business, and again, this can certainly work if done right. But there are several things that you can do that will guarantee that you will not get a response and you'll just be wasting your time. The first is not having a personalized domain and emailing from a Gmail account. This isn't the be all end all, and you can definitely still have some success if you're doing this, if you're genuine. But understand that if you're emailing from an email that actually has your domain name at the end, it looks more professional and more people will take you more seriously. For example, I get emails from people all the time telling me that they're positive that they can increase my course ROI 500% and that they've done it for so many people already. And then I look at who the email's from, and it's from Gary's agency at gmail.com. Now, not to be harsh, but to expect any real business to believe that you can get results that are life-changing for them, but yet you haven't gone ahead and purchased the domain for this amazing company that you run is naive at best. However, if you do come from a more genuine angle, a Gmail or an unpersonalized domain can actually work, but just understand that it might decrease your conversion rate. The next thing that will guarantee that you don't get anywhere is sending too long of an email. Keep it short, keep it simple, and keep it to the point. Successful business owners are busy. Their attention is often split between a number of things, and they get inundated with emails all the time. So if it takes longer than, say, 30 seconds to a minute max to read your email, it's never going to get read. The person you're emailing shouldn't have to spend lots of effort and lots of time to figure out exactly what it is that you're offering them. So keep your email short and you'll get more responses. The next one is one that I've definitely been guilty of myself in the past, and that's trying to come off like a master copywriter and being too wordy. Listen, I get it. You're learning copywriting, you're learning buyer psychology, and you're trying to get better at trying to persuade people with your words. All that's respectable, and I actually applaud you for it. But when you send an email that tries to get too cute and is too wordy, it literally screams that I just took a copywriting class and I'm an amateur. It tells the business owner that you can't really help them and you're still learning yourself. The same principle applies with this as the last one. Keep it short, keep it simple, and keep it to the point quickly. Don't get cute because it rarely works. The next one is a big no-no, and it's an immediate tell. And you might not even be realizing that you're doing it. Don't send everyone the same template without personalizing it. And don't copy-paste personal information into the same base email template either. Unless you do it all in the same program, like Word, for example, and then copy it all into the email at the same time. So to give you an example, since there's been a massive rise in short form video agencies lately, I've received several emails from people that have told me, hey, I notice you don't post any shorts on your channel. I'd love to help you out with that, or, something along those lines. And it's obvious that those people just sent the same email template to lots of different YouTubers, hoping that a few would bite, because I do post shorts to my channel, and anybody that actually took 10 seconds to check that would know that. And this is just a small example, but it instantly disqualifies you because the business owner is going to immediately think like, this person doesn't even know whatever it is about my company, so why on earth would I hire them? Another part of that example, and a key thing to note, is that often when you copy and paste a template, but then just personalize the name with like the specifics within the email, you might not realize it, but that person that receives the email literally gets it in 2 different fonts. And then it's obvious that you just copy pasted that person's business information or their name into a bulk template and replaced it. The next one, believe it or not, is extremely prevalent even with bigger companies and affiliate partnerships as well. Don't tell somebody, let's hop on a call to discuss it further, or book a time so we can Skype so I can tell you how this will work for you. Listen, there's a time and a place for phone sales, and typically that's only with bigger ticket products and services where You need to develop a rapport with somebody before you try and sell them. But in my opinion, that is not what is needed when you're sending cold emails trying to pitch someone on how or why you can help them with your service. I can't tell you how many affiliate partnerships or even services that I haven't given the time of day because I'm simply too busy. I don't have time to hop on a call with you just to see if I'm interested or just to see if it's a good fit in the first place. And I'm not even a big business, so just tell people what you can do in the email. Tell them how you can help them, give them a short sentence or two elevator pitch, and if it's a good fit, then chances are you have a high likelihood of this working with enough volume. And finally, the last but most effective is to avoid telling somebody what you can do for them altogether and instead show them. The truth is there's always the underlying question of why should I listen to you? Why should I believe you? So let's compare 3 short examples. All of these are actually emails that I've received, and one of them actually led to me hiring the person. Example number 1 is somebody DMs you and tells you that they can rewrite your course landing page that will lead to a 400% increase in sales because it will improve your conversion rate. Now, immediately, you're probably going to wonder if that person can actually provide those results, and how will you know for sure? Chances are, in 99.9% of cases, they're just saying that, and they're just trying to get you on as a paying client. Example number 2, somebody emails you and tells you that they can edit your videos better, and it will lead to thousands of more views on your videos, and they claim they've done it for other people in the past. Now, immediately, you're probably wondering, where's the proof? And you're probably wondering if it's worth your time to respond, and if this person is just full of it and again looking for a paying client. Or email number 3. Hi Bryan, my name is, I'm a video editor and motion graphics designer. I enjoy your e-commerce videos, but noticed you may need some help with editing. I would love to edit videos for you. I aim to bring the highest possible viewer retention to your channel, which ultimately helps it grow. Here's a quick example of what I have done with some of your content. Please let me know what you think. And then he obviously sent me a short 3-minute video proving that he knew how to video edit and giving me an example of how he could help me. And because of that, I actually hired this person, and he's editing this video right now. Now, this is very different from the loads of emails that I get saying something similar. It's direct, it's easy and short to read, it tells me exactly how it can help me, and most importantly, it provides proof and doesn't make any promises that he can't fulfill. It also provides results in advance, which is crucial. He didn't just tell me he could, he showed me. And even if this didn't work for me for whatever reason, chances are this approach would be much more successful and get much better results with other people as well. Because he literally showed me for free. He didn't require any upfront money or upfront time to hop on a call, for example, and then simply let me decide if it was a good fit or not. And I'm willing to bet that, say, if you send even 30 of these emails like this with a free sample that could actually help somebody and be an added asset to their business, you'd have much more success than if you sent hundreds of others without that approach. So I really hope that this video helps. This is applicable to emailing business owners if you're trying to get more clients for an agency or a service-based business. This is applicable if you're emailing wholesale suppliers, and all of these principles are obviously applicable to just life and business in general. This video was a little different from the normal e-commerce content that I like to make, but I felt like I needed to talk about this. I've personally wasted so much of my time cold emailing and cold DMing people in the past. That's literally how, through trial and error, I know some of these things and why some work and why they don't. I also see so many people wasting their time cold emailing with some of these strategies, and I wanted to put my thoughts down in video so I could literally respond with this and help them.